Yeah. You remember when the dog was just fucking that thing? I was like, oh, dude, yeah. I know what that's all about. And then I never got the suitcase back. We came and they had totally fucking turned Bob's car upside down and everything was all out of order. And they're like, "There's shit of value here." And I'm like, well, yeah, there's my laptop, and, you know, and I'm sure everything else, like my entire suitcase is in there. I need not even look at that. And then we get down the road and it's like, hey, suitcase, the one the dog fucked, it's gone. It's gone. We left it. So I left a lot of my best shirts. That's why I'm wearing this shit. I left a lot of my best shirts in El Paso. Yeah, that was long enough, right? Yeah, does anyone got a real question?
45 minutes, right?
I have a question.
All right.
My name is Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Only happy hour.
Congratulations, Bob, on a fine film.
Thank you.
Yeah!
Yes. Should I confront my girlfriend who doesn't like stiff head even though I've spent ruthless hours on her pussy?
Well, we had this conversation outside, Charlie, and you told me 15 minutes ago the reason you were asking me then is because you didn't want to ask me now, but since it's all out in the open, like I said, don't make it about your quest for head. Don't make it about you being selfish and wanting head. You've been together 4 fucking years. You eat her pussy all the time. What it needs to be, it's not about you wanting to get head. It's about her lack of, obviously, she's got a problem with your dick, okay? and it's an intimacy thing. And if you've been her boyfriend for 4 years and she's not giving you head, she's got a hang up. Girls, am I right? Am I right? Girls, if you got a boyfriend for 4 years and you won't suck his dick, you're not completely together with him, right? Can someone give me a amen? Right? So don't make it about you needing head. Make it about why she doesn't like your dick. And you do need to bring it up because you've been with her a long time and it's something people got to talk about, Charlie, and that's my answer.
Thank you, Chad.
Well, thank you. All right, Bob. So you started to make this, you had this idea you're going to actually movie about Chad. Did it turn out anything like what you thought it was when you first had the idea or no?
Well, I don't know what we thought we were doing in the beginning. Like, we shot that test scene. It's online. It's called Total Badass Test Scene. And, you know, Chad does all this crazy shit that you see in the movie. I've known him since '92 when we were neighbors on West Campus. And, And, you know, one thing I didn't want it to be was just a litany, or episodic, you know, sort of series of all the shit that he does.
That's what I think he should have done, but hey.
But, you know, I wanted there to be a story there. I wanted there to be an emotional arc and a ride there. So at one point early on, we talked about faking shit, like making it a hybrid, like part doc, part sort of fictionalized thing. And we wanted the quest of making a movie to be part of the movie. Like, why are you worthwhile of a movie? Which is still in there a little bit. The shit that happened with Shay, and the probation was part of it. He was already on probation, so we were going to make sort of the narrative arc about will Chad get off probation while he's doing all this shit. But the stuff with the family came up and sort of changes the movie and changed the course of what we were doing. And as a filmmaker, that's the kind of stuff you want, you know. Like, and when you shoot stuff that's happening in real life, you never know what you're going to get. All you can do is hope that something interesting will happen. And I shot Hell on Wheels, the documentary that I did before this about the resurgence of roller derby, and we didn't know if anything was going to happen on that. And we shot for 4 years. You know, and things were happening, but it took us that long to get the story and to get the completion of the story. So I was really focused on, you know, let's try not to shoot 550 fucking hours of footage here. You know, let's try to be smart about this.
So you did about 56, right?
We did 75. We shot 65 hours and 10 hours of band and archival footage.
So it's like about 1/10 of the shit, right?
Yeah.
But do you think you got, like, in 1/10 of the time, was I able to outperform roller derby? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's been shit-talking Hell on Wheels this whole time.
No, I haven't, dude. I've been very supportive. And the roller girls, dude, when we go around the country, man, I mean, the roller girls have been extremely supportive of Bob's movie. And you got really, he's a lucky guy, man. Not only did he get to do my story, but he did that roller derby girl documentary, and the way that it just took off, you know, you got to appreciate that, the way that you've been able to, you know, you blew up with it and you were right there at ground zero.
Yeah,
I know ground zero is a horrible term, but still it comes to mind.
I've always been pretty lucky, though.
Yeah, you are. We both have. You're looking at some lucky motherfuckers right here. Well, wow, that was nice, wasn't it?
That was sweet. That was really sweet. It felt like a hug.
Lars, is that the signal, Lars? It's time to get, if I can go. One more? All right, we got time for one more, and Lars is going to fight us.
$50 weed.
$50 weed? I still got it, man. I really need to quit doing that shit. No, I'm almost just so much. It was going to be like my birthday. Every year it's like my birthday or Christmas, and I'm going to quit. And then finally the movie came out. I was like, well, when the movie comes out, well, for Christ's sake.
To quit.
You gotta have to go ahead and quit selling weed. And then it was the tour, and then we're back from the tour, and then I've still got a little bit of weed left. But like, just get the weed now, and then yeah, I might still have 50
Just go to
bucks
Chad's
out.
house and look in his car.
No, when we were on this trip, I sold like 7 pounds out of my car. Like people, you know, it's gotta be weird to the neighbors. They're like, you know, people just keep going in that car. You know, it's been like 30 people now in the last couple of days. What are they doing? They just go in the car and they get something, and they leave. What's going on? Anyway.
So thanks for coming out. If you want to help us out, buy a poster.
We're going to go to the fucking highball.
RJ's out in the lobby with merch. You can come up here and buy for me.
This is extremely important. Bob,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay.
He's got his merchandise, and he's going to tell you all about it, but I'm just selling those little bullshit CDs. And they can go from anywhere from $5 to $10 each. It's up to you. But I don't have any fucking money, all right? So if you buy some, I'll be able to, you won't have to buy me a drink at the highball. All right?
All right.
And then other than that, there's a lot of cool shit Bob has that he wants to tell you all about.
Yeah, I already told you about it, but good tour, Chad.
And I love this guy.
Thanks, everybody. See you after this, and let's all go to the highball.